I want to take you through these 8 simple steps to becoming an owner of an apartment here in Nairobi, either as an investment or for your own occupation. Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me today again, and for those joining us for the very first time, my good name is Joy from Ravi Homes, and I'm here to walk you through the process of purchasing an apartment here in Nairobi, from the initial inquiry stage to the latter stage where you will be handed over the keys. So, step 1, inquiry. Your journey with us begins the moment you make an inquiry with us. Whether you found us through our online listings, our website, or you are a referral from a friend. Once you make your inquiry, we will take our time to understand exactly what you're looking for. Are you looking for a family home, or are you looking for an investment opportunity? Now, once we establish that, we are going to go deeper and understand further your preferences in terms of the budget you're looking to work with, the areas that you might be open to, and any other desired specifications. Before we move on to step 2, this video is dedicated to off-plan property, but these steps cut across whether it is off-plan, ongoing, or a complete project. Come, let me show you what I mean. Now, step 2, which is site visit. After the inquiry and after we've had the conversation over the phone and we've gotten to understand what you're looking for, now we're going to schedule for a site viewing. In this case, we're going to use this developer who has both projects for investment and family homes to execute this process, to show you how the process goes. Now, let's go inside and go through the process. Hello, hi Sharon.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
So I want to take my clients through the Diplomat and the Gaia Brookside. Would you be so kind to take us through it today?
Yeah, sure. You can have a seat over here so that I can take you through.
Thank you.
Hi, once again.
Hello, thank you so much for creating time.
No problem.
Okay.
So I'll be taking you through the 2 projects. We have Diplomat Residencies and we have Gaia Brookside. So for the Diplomat Residencies, we have the smaller units, like a smaller 1 bed, 2 beds. But for the Gaia, we have bigger units like 3, 4, and 5. So we can start with the Diplomat Residencies.
Yes.
The project starts from 5 million.
Just a friendly price.
Yes. Then you get a very good payment plan. I'll get to the payment plan later. So we can start with the floor plan, the amenities, what you expect. We have, these are for the amenities. For the amenities, we have an arrival concierge or more of a hotel lobby. We have a residence lounge in case you want somewhere to chill, to work from. We have a conference center in case you have meetings from your office or anywhere. We have two rooftop clubhouse. We have one on the rooftop and the other one on the ground floor.
Okay.
We have a gym. We have infinity pool, which is on the rooftop, and cauldron showers. We also have jacuzzi, spa, yoga studio. If you're into sports, into swimming.
Yeah.
Then we have two gardens, one on the ground floor and one on the rooftop. We have sport facilities like tennis, paddle. Then for the security, we have smart access. You can either use fingerprint. This is for the doors. You can use fingerprint. You can use Face ID. You can use card. Then we have the business center, like more of a supermarket. We have an inbuilt retail and laundry area. Those are for the amenities. Even if you walk around Westlands, you won't find such amenities.
Absolutely no, you will not. This is amazing. This is a dream apartment. What about the kids play area? Do we have like kids friendly?
Yes, we do. That's why we have the sport facilities like the tennis, paddle. We have an indoor one.
That's really nice.
Then we have two blocks. The apartment will have two blocks, Block A and Block B. The Block A will be facing Peponi Road. You can either face Peponi inside the apartment or outside the apartment. Inside the apartment, the distance between the two blocks is like 20 meters. So you'll have good lighting, good aeration. That's for sure. So today, what are you interested in? Or what is your client interested in? A studio, one bed, or a two bedroom?
Yeah.
So for the two bedrooms, we have two types. The smaller one is 113 square meters, which starts from 13.2 million. Prices differ as you go up. It's a 25-story building. This is the floor plan. Then we have the second option, the bigger two bedroom, which is 142 square meters. Starts from 16.7 million.
I love this floor plan.
Yeah, you get a 360 degrees
It's
balcony.
huge.
So huge.
Yeah, this is amazing. This is also a balcony.
No, this is an extension. It's not like a balcony. It's like an extension where you have some place you can plant flowers.
Oh, this is inside the
inside the apartment.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So what is the rental income for a two bedroom?
A two bedroom you can fetch from, let's say, from 120 to 150. That is unfurnished.
Oh, that's unfurnished.
Yes.
That's nice.
Considering this one is on the, UN has extended the blue zone. So we are on the blue zone for the UN. So that's why we even called it the diplomatic residencies.
Because it's giving diplomat.
Yeah. For the payment plan is also flexible. The minimum deposit is 20% deposit. Then the balance you can do it monthly or quarterly for the next 3 years.
That's really friendly, no pressure at all.
So you can imagine paying 5 million for 3 years. It's a very friendly price.
Very friendly.
Yeah.
So these are the prices?
These are for all the apartments. Depending with the floor. The higher you go, the higher the price. But from 5 million to 19 million, you can get something. Depending with what you want, the floor, and the size.
Okay, so what if I decide to do my apartment furnished? How much will it fetch me?
You double the price. So if you are renting out unfurnished for 120, you can do 240. The range is between 220 to 280.
That's really lucrative.
80,000. Yes.
Yeah.
You get back your investment money like after 5 to 10 years. You can get back your money.
That's some good time, yeah. And how big is the land?
It's a 1 acre.
That's big.
Yes.
That's really big for two blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
yeah, that's all for Diplomat.
So this is prime for investments?
Prime for investment.
And there is a mall there.
The biggest malls in Westlands.
Oh, wow.
It's surrounded, it's like 100 meters to Westgate Mall and 100 meters or 200 to Sarit Center. We have Sarit Center and we have Westgate. So you're assured you'll have clients, the tourists will be visiting.
Yeah.
It's also a good apartment, even the outlook of it. So you're assured you can get clients.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I also have another client who wants a bigger unit for family, but still in Westlands. Wants something, somewhere serene,
Looks like today is your lucky day because you also have another project we just broke ground.
Okay, wow.
It's called Gaia Brookside. This is also on Westlands. That's the silent side of Westlands. So we have 3, 4, and 5 bedrooms. They're starting from 21 million. We have bigger units. The smallest we have is 192 square meters, and there are only few units. So if you're looking for somewhere to stay or also investment for bigger units, then this is the location.
Take me to a 5-bedroom apartment.
You'd like a 5-bedroom apartment? So for the amenities, this one we even have a helipad. If you have a chopper, lucky for you.
Me. Oh my gosh. Okay.
So we
It's
also
giving
have,
class and luxury.
this is the landmark for the properties. For all the properties we've done, this is the landmark.
Should be.
Because we have very, very, very good amenities. We also have a health bar in case you want someone for a first aid, if you're giving birth before the ambulance comes.
Yeah.
There are nurses there to help you.
This is definitely family.
This is weird. Everything family.
Yeah.
So I'll take you through the 5-bedroom.
Yes, please.
We have just 2 types of 5 bedrooms. We have the bigger one is 387 square meters.
That's big.
Very big. Then the smaller one is 365.
That's big. It shouldn't even be called small.
No, it's not even small. They're all big. So they're starting from 45 million to 55 million. You can say 55 million. The apartment, this is the outlook for the apartment. You have 3 blocks. For the 2 blocks, there are 3 and 4 bedrooms. Lucky for you, the 5 bedrooms are on their own.
Oh, that's what I'd like to hear.
So you're on your own, like 4 units per floor.
Yeah, that's nice.
You can either face outside the apartment or inside the apartment. But the location, perfect. The silent side of Westlands, actually.
I know Brookside is a silent area.
Yes. For this, now this is the floor plan for the 5-bedroom. I'm sure you'd be interested in the bigger one, the 387.
Yeah, yes, please.
That's from 51 million.
Yeah.
And right now we have good discounts. Since we are doing the groundbreaking, we are doing the excavation. At the excavation stage, the prices are really good. That's for sure.
And given the location, 51 is even like a friendly price.
Yes.
Off plan as well?
Yes.
Or excavation?
Yeah, we are at excavation, so also 3 years. So by 2027 December, you're assured you'll have a unit.
This is exciting.
Yeah.
The floor plan is amazing. Oh, even the DSQ gets a balcony.
Yes.
That is
the master
really
has
nice.
a balcony. The sitting area has you even have a bar area.
Inside the house.
You have a bar area inside the house.
Oh, this area.
Yes.
This is absolutely stunning.
I
can't wait for the show house.
I'm telling you, in like 3 months' time, the show house will be ready.
Really?
Yeah.
I will be there to take the
We'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, so even this one, the prices change per floor?
Yes, the prices change per floor, but also good discounts. At this stage, this is the perfect stage to book a unit.
Right.
You get flexible payment plan, you get crazy discounts.
That's what our clients would like to hear. So do we have models to show for these projects?
For now, we have I can show you the layout for the 5-bedroom. We have a floor plan for it. Yeah.
Okay, maybe you can do that.
Okay. So this is the floor plan for the 5-bedroom.
This is quite a big, wow, okay.
I can tell you for sure. So here is your entrance. This is the little bar area or the library. You can use it for whatever purpose you decide. You have your sitting area, the dining. The balcony is so huge.
Very huge.
Then you have your kitchen, the pantry. Also comes with a pantry.
And it's closed even?
Yes.
Oh, this is really nice.
Then you come all the way, there's a corridor, the master.
Wow, the master is huge.
Yes, and you get your own balcony. Yeah. Then the 2nd bedroom, they're all en suites. Then we have the extra washroom for the guest. Then the DSQ is detached.
Completely, or you can access it from
You can access it from the kitchen. So also get a balcony, which you can access through the kitchen or through the balcony.
This is nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I love what I'm seeing. So this is the one for
387, the biggest 5-bedroom we have.
It's really spacious.
Very.
What are the availabilities for this one?
with your preference, you can get higher floors or lower floors.
Oh.
Right now, we still have availability. Only a few units have gone, but depending on the floor that you want, we can check the availability.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Diplomat. Can we see maybe the availability of them?
Oh yeah, sure. Here is what we have for Diplomat. Most of the units are sold out, the ones facing
I
the
can
road.
say we're only at the excavation.
Yes.
Oh, this is, but it's a really good project.
Yeah. So, still ongoing. You can imagine we are at the excavation stage, and this is how we sold. By the time we get to the structure, we are totally sold.
So the earlier the better.
That's for sure.
Yeah. So what other projects have you guys done?
Oh, we've done one in Kileleshwa. It's called the Lina Ridge. We've done another one in Adams on Gong Road. It's called Ndemi Garden. We have now here where we are in Kilimani. We have Alina Harbor. This one will be complete in the next 2 months. So if you're also looking for something that is almost ready,
This is the
we
place.
got you covered. Then if you're looking for something that requires a longer payment plan, we have Diplomat Residencies, and we have Gaia and also Alina Valley in Dennis Sprit Road.
Okay. So since you're already here, can we see the quality of finishings? What people can expect?
Yes, and definitely each and every project we do, we try to improve the quality. So you are assured Alina Valley, Diplomat, and Gaia, the quality will be top notch.
Exactly.
We can go proceed with the show hands.
Now, after we're done having a sit down, going through the projects, now we're going to go to the site and see where the developments are going to be. Let's go to the site together. So right now where I'm standing, this is the Diplomat site right behind me. I want to take you guys inside so that you can see the progress as of today, as of now. We are doing our excavations right now. We already did our groundbreaking. This is very prime for investment. Where I'm standing right now, this is Peponi Road, not a busy road. Westgate is just down the road, and so is Sarit Center. So all the social amenities that you might need are just within arm's reach. So come with me, let's see the sites. So this is the site. As you can see, quite a big piece of land, 1.2 acres. 2 blocks are going to be seated on this piece of land. Sasa, they're going to be seated on this piece of land. Block A is going to be right here on the just after the entrance. Block B is going to be down there. So it's a quite big piece of land, enough to accommodate all those units coming up
here. I want to show you where the waste gate is from here. So I'm going to walk to there, and then you're going to see the proximity between Diplomat and Westgate Mall. Yeah, so this is the famous Westgate Mall. We have a lot of amenities in this mall. We have the Carrefour here, we have the bowling and bar restaurant, we have DTB Bank on the other side, we have a commercial international bank on the other side, we have Good Life, you talk about it, all the amenities that you might need. This is where the diplomats and expatriates would want to come and reside in their short stays here in Kenya, Nairobi. So yeah, Diplomat is definitely the place to grab a unit if you're keen on investment. You will never miss, you will never go wrong with it. And finally, after our 4-minute walk, we are here at Sarit Center. We have an expo center, we have Absa Bank, we have where you can play bowling, we have a padel literally opposite. This is just the dream area, prime location. Follow me, let's go inside. So we are at our second location. This is the Gaia, offering 3, 4, and 5 bedroom apartments, perfectly located for family. You know, this is the road you'd want to live in. Only villas and standalones are on this road, so no PSVs, only people going to their homes. And let's go inside and see the progress. Yeah, so this is the work. We are doing the excavation right now. Progress is good, land is big. Units are going to be very big. Yeah. And as you can see, your views will never be obstructed because all these are just some standalone villas which are not going to be demolished anytime soon. So your views are not going to be obstructed in any way, shape or form. This is beautiful. I love the greenery.
Now let's go to step 3. Step 3 involves you choosing a project and a unit. If you're picking more than one project, it's still fine. You narrow down on the projects that you want to invest in, and then you choose them and you choose the unit. Now, the importance of picking a unit is because, first of all, every floor has its own price. Meaning, the higher you go, the pricier it becomes, because obviously the views are amazing the higher you go. And then you also need to choose a unit because of the side the unit is facing. Others would prefer greeneries, others would prefer the city views. So you need to choose a unit because you also need to choose the side of the views that you want. After settling on the project and the unit, you can now proceed to the next step, which is drafting of the offer letter. Now, the offer letter holds the unit for 7 days for you, kind of blocks it so that no one else can purchase it while you still think about it or make your decision or put together your finances. It basically gives you the 7 days of grace period. Now we will just need a few details from the clients, things like your name, your phone number, your email address to where the offer letter will be sent, and also the ID or passport number. On to step 5. After the offer letter has been sent to you, it will give you time to do your due diligence. Now, due diligence is our 5th step. The offer letter is usually sent with all the documents necessary for the client to perform their due diligence. It makes the process easier and less tedious for the client, less frustrating, which is why we are here. We make sure that the offer letters are sent with all the documentations needed for the due diligence. You can take 7 to 14 days to do your due diligence, after which you can now proceed and make the payments. That brings us to our 6th step, which is payment. Now, in the payment stage, we have 3 categories of payment plans. We have mortgage, we have installments, and we have cash. All of these categories are required to put down 20% deposit. Now, for the cash buyers, you will pay the rest of the 80% upon the signing of the sale agreement, which is our next step. I'm going to talk about it. For the installment buyers, you're going to put down the 20%, then the rest of the balance you're going to pay in installments until the completion of the property. For mortgage buyers, you'll put down the 20% and then the 80% will be financed by a financial institution upon completion of the property. Step number 7, sales agreement. This is a legal binding document that binds you to the property and the developer. You are issued with this document and given 14 days to go through it. It is highly recommended that you go through this document with your lawyer. And finally, step number 8. Handing over. After you've gone through all the steps from step number 1 to the 7th step, you have signed the sales agreement, the project is complete, the unit is handed over to you. That concludes our 8 steps of purchasing property here in Kenya. For any further inquiries, you can reach us via the numbers on your screen.